Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. I know that it's going to be a little bit different. This is just going to be a speed painting with me. This past week was actually pretty crazy, so I do hope you guys enjoy this video. It's more of a retro, colored, and inspired beach theme. So please like and subscribe. I know this is not, my typical video format, but yeah, we had a very exciting last couple of weeks. We took a trip up north, so we live in South Carolina now, and but we're from Ohio, pretty close to Columbus, and we went up north to see some of Eric's old friends, to see my mom and stepdad, and to see some of my family. So both of my kids, Grayson and Cora, Grayson just turned 3 and Cora turned 1 in October. So we went up there to celebrate their birthdays and also for everyone to meet them, because most people have never met them, and so we just thought it would be just a great opportunity to go up, spend some time with people we haven't seen in over 3 years, and for everyone to meet, our children. And when we got back, both kids got really, really sick. So Grayson actually got pneumonia, and then they both had croup right after. So it was very intense, and so that's why we're just having a speed round painting this week instead of, my regular video format. But yeah, my husband wanted me to paint him a tropical themed retro colored painting, and so I found this image that's very similar to what I'm painting, but obviously there's some differences, and then he showed me these colors that he wanted, and I've never painted something with such bold colors, and right now it doesn't seem very bold, but you'll see at the end, it's very vibrant. Well, it's more vibrant than I have ever done, really. And I told him that. I'm like, hey, look, I hope this is okay. This is what I came up with, and yeah, hope it's fine for you, because he is actually going to put it for a music video for one of his songs that he produced, which is really cool. If you guys don't know, my husband makes music, and he's really, really talented at it. Actually, it's really interesting. He showed me, how he does it, and I just thought, I'm sure, if I spent time, I could learn it, but man, it's a process. And you definitely have to have a certain something where you can just pick out these different tones and ranges and pitches, and I love music, I love to sing, but man, I could not do what he does. Yeah, it's so crazy to just I don't know, just when he comes up with music just out of his head, I just am in awe. But yeah, so we were able to go up to Ohio and Michigan this past week and a half ago or something, and it was awesome. We got to see my husband's friends and hang out with them for a couple days, and then we actually celebrated Grayson and Cora's birthday along with my cousin's baby's birthday. So my cousin actually let us stay at her house for a day, which was super nice. But it was nice because I've always been really close to that cousin, and just being able to see like her kid and my kids like playing with each other was just so, it was just neat, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like that's like how we used to be. Like we used to like be dumb and, you know, jump into a ball pit from 4 feet away or whatever and wreck our parents' houses, I'm sure. So, you know, it's only fair that, you know, our kids get to do that to us now, right? But yeah, it was cool. And then a bunch of people got to meet Cora for the very first time. And that was special because, for those of you who don't know, my daughter Cora just turned 1. She is adopted. We've had her since birth, but many people haven't met her in person. And so just being able to see like family, I don't know, getting to meet her and like accepting her as part of the family is very special. I think as parents in general, we, you know, worry about like the acceptance of our kids, even if they're biological. So being able to see how everyone interacted with her, even though, you know, she doesn't look like us, she's a different ethnicity than us, and they just accepted her, and it was I don't know, it was so special to me just to be able to see that. And I know my family's super diverse in literally every aspect. There's a bunch of different ethnicities, you know, within the family. The family tree is just like crazy and insane. Like it just, like if I were to try to make a family tree, like it's a maze. It would be a maze. You wouldn't even understand that it was a family tree because it would be so crazy looking. But yeah, so that was really cool. I got to see my sister, her kids. I got to meet them for the first time, which, oh my goodness. Man, they look so much like her son looks just like my cousin. So that's just so strange because I've never met her kids. And so that was cool, like being able to meet her kids, and she met mine, and yeah, it was special getting to see her because, you know, since being older, I've only ever, this is my second time even meeting her, really. So that was really special. But yeah, Eric got to see all of his old friends. He loved it. And it was so funny because when we were with them, you know, Eric's just, he's pretty shy when it comes to like new people. But man, he just like opens up when like his friends are around. And it was really cool. It was cool seeing him from like how he was when we like first met to how he is now, and then he kind of like reverted back to like how he was when we first met. It was funny. He got like super like playful and goofy, and I don't know, it was really cool. But yeah, he actually drove the whole way up to Ohio and Michigan, and then he drove all the way back from Michigan to our home, which took, I think it was like 15 and a half hours from Michigan to South Carolina again, which is insane. Like, I'm so thankful that he made that drive because I could not do that. And the kids were great in the car. They, you know, they got some new toys for their birthdays, so that kept them occupied for the most part. But yeah, they did so well. They're both so good. They're both like just really good kids, and so that was neat. I don't know. I had so much fun on that trip. So I'm glad we did it. We're actually gonna go back up north in December to see all of my siblings. So that will be very exciting. Because we're gonna make that big long drive again, and yeah. So I'm thankful for Eric because I know he's gonna drive, and I won't have to drive, and that's already just a huge blessing because I hate driving, especially long car rides. But yeah, I know that this video was really different, kind of more of like a storytelling / me just blabbing the whole time, but I hope you like the painting. Like I said, like these colors are not something that I normally do. It's definitely out of my comfort zone, so I hope you like them. But yeah, I do really like how it turned out. I'm gonna have to be like more liberal with the colors again, because this is just super fun. I'll just have to be more creative with like the color palette. But I hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram. If you paint something like this, let me know. I want to see your art pieces, so tag me on Instagram. And yeah, I will see you next week for our regularly scheduled video. See ya.